Okay, so part two of my life story, me being thankful. One of the things that I'm thankful for is getting my aerobic job, my first job. So when I was a little kid, I was a little bit bigger than all the other girls. No, this was not natural. I had to work for it. And I remember my brother said aerobic instructors are hot. And I was like, I want to be hot. So I went to this health club I was going to. I was currently taking like, 2 or 3 classes a day. And mind you, my mom bought me this. One of my Christmas gifts when I was a little kid was buns of steel, abs of steel, thighs of steel. And I used to do the videos and imagine I was the instructor, and I would do them all night and every day, and I was way overdoing it, right? Anyways, so I was at this health club, and she said, no, we're not hiring, and I don't have time to train a kid. So I went to one of my favorite instructors, and she says, well, you got to get certified. And I'm like, well, what do I do to get certified? So she says, call this company called AFA. So I called up AFA, and they said, well, you're a little too young. You got to be 16. However, it was like a month before my birthday, and so they said, all right, we'll let you take the test. So I took the test, and I passed. And so I went back to that health club, and I said, hey, I'm certified. Here you go. And she goes, you don't have any experience. So then, of course, I'm deflated again. So then I go over to another health club, and I walk in, and they said, well, we need to do a tryout and all this. And then all of a sudden, an instructor didn't show. She goes, are you prepared to do a tryout right now? And I said, well, yeah, bring it on. She had a tape, and so we played it, and I did a step interval class. It was scary. I made it through. I got a standing ovation, and then I got a little paycheck. And so my little $10 paycheck, I went back to the original boss, and I said, here's your experience. And she hired me, and I ended up working there like tons and tons of hours of aerobics a week, and I got really big into it. And so that's what I'm thankful for, is that she hired me and started my career in the fitness world. So yeah, that's part two of my story. Stay tuned for tomorrow.